자, 4챕터 연쇄반응. 4챕터 맞나?
Holmes, you simply have to face up to it. You need to have a serious discussion with Kate about her origins.
I can't.
No more excuses. She will learn soon enough that Alice is leaving. This other hidden secret. She will not forgive you.
She does not need to know why.
No? So she will blame you for Alice's departure. Is that what you want?
No, I certainly... It's as Kate said, I always do the wrong thing where she's concerned.
Now look here. I'll take care of your case once we're back at Baker Street.
Cabby, why have we stopped?
The road to the square is blocked, sir.
Why?
There's been a bad road accident.
Oh, splendid.
뭔데? 어우 씨 뭐야?
We'd
폭발.
better hurry. There may be injured who need help.
전기가 흐르고. 보자. 무슨 일이 있었나요? 확인.
His pupils are constricted, but they are moving. He is still alive.
어떻게
Stop
살아있는데?
breathing. There's no heartbeat. I must act quickly to save him.
아, 심폐소생술이에요? 아, 진짜. 저게 뭐지? 아니.
Thank goodness. This man will live. Holmes, don't just stand there. Do something.
수위를 가늠하여 최대한 신속하게 많은 사람들을 구하십시오.
Please move to a safer area, sir.
I would have died if not for you.
빼세요. 야씨. 의식을 잃은 성격. 야. 우리 경충 같은 거 좀 있죠. 야. 죽었네. 아니 이상한 구해놨는데 왜? 아.
Thank you for saving me.
버스. 저 안은 이제 못 가.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
I see no visible injuries. Perhaps I could use ammonia.
손님 일어나세요.
Oh, my head. Please help me. My leg. I'm certain.
경미한 출혈. 말에 깔린. 이 사람은 또 어떻게 작은 터 받침대가 달라질 수 있어. 받침대가 말을 들어오고 있어. 야, 잘려. 얘 여기서 구경하니?
Thanks for your help. Please help me. My leg.
My name is Dr. Watson. Let me examine.
닥터.
It hurts.
No bones appear to be broken. I think that an improvised bandage will do for now. One moment, and I'll fetch what I need. Now, let me apply the bandage.
붕대 개쩔어. 마지막 한 명.
Oh, thank you, shoulder.
I'm a doctor. Will you allow me to look at your shoulder?
탈구된 어깨 한 벽스키 부스된 손 살살 해주시.
Ouch.
존나 아프겠네.
Thank you for your help.
한 명만 먹고 있네. 아, 이거 업적 있을 텐데 다 구하는 거. 뭐 어쩔 수 없지.
Holmes, it appears the police have arrested someone. Perhaps it is the person responsible for this disaster.
Let me go. You're talking nonsense.
Insulting a police constable, eh? That's quite enough.
What's happening here, Constable?
Mr. Holmes, this gentleman here is the fellow who built the scaffolding which collapsed and caused this accident.
That ain't true. How were you hurt?
This hammer hit me on the leg.
How?
It flew out from the scaffolding I put up. When the damn thing collapsed, the hammer flew out and cost me
You
leg.
were standing over there at the time.
Oh, aye. Yeah, that's right.
So it would not have been possible for him to bring the scaffolding down, Constable.
Perhaps it was poorly constructed.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. And what made it fall? Perhaps it was you, waving around that rotten stick of yours.
You'll wind up getting a taste of it if you carry on like this.
One moment, Constable. The scaffolding here has been entirely dislodged. It is unlikely that this disaster could have been the fault of this gentleman. Allow me to inspect the area, and if you could possibly be of use, close off the surrounding section. Do not grant anyone access, nor allow them to leave. Is that quite clear?
Absolutely, Mr. Holmes.
전적으로 신뢰하니.
This accident is a little unusual. I need to concentrate on the
뭐야, 이거?
details. I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
사고 당시 사건들을 순서대로 나열하여 순서를 맞춰보세요. 뭐? 뭘 줘야 발견한 뭐 없는데? 아, 다 파악하고 해야 되는구나.
My poor leg.
오케이.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
This technical cab was involved in this tragic accident.
This is an absolute disaster.
The old gas lamps in this square have been upgraded to electricity. That's it.
감전.
Good day to you, sir. Would you mind answering some questions? I'm investigating this accident. Are you the driver of this cart?
Yeah. I was transporting vegetables from my farm to the London
죄송.
market.
사고.
What can you tell me about the accident?
I don't know. There was a collision. I
충돌과
felt the
함께
ground.
땅으로
I
떨어졌어.
come over all dizzy.
충돌.
What did you collide with?
That contraption up in front of me. He stopped all of a sudden, and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough.
이거 잠깐만. 사람 한 명 잃어도
Do you have any
No.
idea what might have caused this cab to stop so sharply?
No idea.
The pumpkins fell here after the sprung cart collided.
이거 뭐야?
Those wardrobes fell like
Domino.
dominoes. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
This jaunting car would be capable of travelling at great speed. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
No, you can't. Go away.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
No, you can't. Go away.
The driver is dead. He was killed by the explosion.
폭발로 사망.
This cab was set on fire by the explosion at the lamp shop.
가게의 폭발로 불었고 못 들어가요.
This horse was blinded by the flag, causing
깃발에
it to
눈이
bolt into the
갈려서
window.
창문을 뚫는.
The overturned lamps may well have caused the fire and explosion. A dead driver, another victim of the explosion. Celebratory bunting.
축하 휴장. 인력건데?
A common fatal, an uncommon location. This cab hit the scaffold and caused it to fall. This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it.
기다려보세요. 아직 3개가 남았어. 남은 3개를 찾아야 돼.
The rope holding the bunting was torn apart. A large section of it is now missing.
2개 남았어. 이거 살렸어야 되나? 그래야 찾나?
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion.
An old sprung cart, which has seen better days.
2개를 못 찾겠네. 하나는 이거일 테고. 급정지. 호박. 평형추. 기존기. 저 머리 위에 호박이 왜 있냐? 뭐지? 이 호박 도대체 뭐야? 왜 이렇게 굴러가? 뭐가 이상한데 이 호박도? 두 개가 남았어. 두 개를 찾아야지 풀린다 이거.
What a bloody carnage.
This carriage was struck by the scaffold when it fell.
하나, 라스트 하나. 이건데 그럼 이걸 풀어야 되는데 뭐가 문제야? 급정지. 기준기가 움직이다 말아. 플랫폼이 올라가면서 병추가 떨어져. 아닌데 이거 아닌데? 이 망할 호박 뭐지? 호박이 굴러가면서 급정지 시켰고. 야 내려와. 평행추가 내려왔어.
No, it wasn't like that.
아니요. 아니야 호박이 와서 급정거 시켰어. 호박이 그럼 쓸데가 없어. 이거 아니면 호박이 사기 쓸데가 없어.
No, it wasn't like that.
아니 호박 자체가 아니라고? 이게? 급정지 될 이유가 없잖아.
No, it wasn't
아씨
like that.
뭐야 이거. 아 뭘까? 이거는 뭔지 모르겠는데. 호박이 굴러서 쳤어.
No, it wasn't like that. No, it wasn't like that. No, it wasn't like
어이씨 뭐가 첫 번째인지 아예 모르겠다 지금.
that. No, it wasn't like that. No, it wasn't like that.
뭐 하나 더 있나 보다. 이럴 땐 꼭 뭐 하나 더 있던데. 아닌가? 딱 그냥 저거밖에 없나? 아 이유를 모르겠다. 만약 이거밖에 없으면 뭔가 있지 않을까? 호박이 왜 구르냐? 이거네.
That's it.
뭐야? 뒤에 뭐 박혀있네?
The axe was catapulted by the scaffold and it landed here.
맞춰봅시다.
I believe I've enough information about this accident. Now let's recreate the sequence of events.
이게 잘려야 돼 지금. 이게 잘려야 돼. 근데 방금 봤듯이 여기서 날라와서 이게 잘렸어. 이게 가려면 딱 와서 하면 이게 딱 올라가서 자르고. 잠깐만. 그 다음에 이거에 의해서 요 차가 여기 박히고 이 차도 여기에 박혀. 그 다음에 이거 쓰러진 것 때문에 얘네가 이제 넘어지고, 이렇게 와서 박힌 것 때문에 터지면서 얘가 이제 넘어지고, 이거를 피하려다가 얘가 와서 여기를 박고, 이게 전기를 이제 일으킨 다음에 요게 오다가 이제 박히게 된 거지.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
뭐야, 잠깐만. 저기 저만 차지. 갑자기 멈췄다는 게 뭐야? 어차피 상관없어. 다시 물어봐야 돼. 확인해야 돼, 다시.
What a bloody carnage!
This jaunting car would be capable of traveling at great speed.
차마 이게 오다가
This cab was set on fire by the explosion at the
이건
lamp
나중 거야.
shop. Celebratory bunting.
축하이자.
This cab hit the scaffold and caused it to fall.
축하이자. 다시 보자. 이게 왔어. 이걸 맞아들였고 쭉 넘어지면서 그냥 이걸 건드리게 되는데? 이건 말이 안 되잖아.
Must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
폭발이 있었고 제 말이 놀라서 이 옷장을 떨어뜨렸죠. 저 마차가 갑자기 멈춰는 바람에 피하려고 해도 시간이 없었다. 아니 뭘 건너뛰어. 씨 풀어야지. 저 마차 이 아저씨는 여기 박혔어. 뭐가 멈춘 건데? 도대체 뭐가 멈춘 거야? 도대체 어떤 마차가 멈춘 건가요?
An old sprung cart, which has seen better days. This technical cab was involved in this tragic accident.
이게 멈췄나? 이게 멈춰서 뒤에 오다가
What a bloody carnage!
보자. 얘는 마지막인데? 이건 아니야. 이건 아니야. 얘는 아니야. 이미 이것에 대해 쓰러져 있었나? 이 가설? 이미 쓰러져 있다? 아니야. 이미 쓰러져 있었던 건 아닌 것 같아. 이 맙차가 멈춰야 될 한 이유가 있어. 근데 그게 이거밖에 없어. 그걸 옷장으로 뒤늦게 날라갔어. 전기대가 먼저 쓰러졌다는 가설.
Include all the participants in the accident sequence.
다 포함시켰는데 왜? 호박에 의해 잘려서 이게 오다가 한 거는 까진 맞아. 무조건 1, 2, 뭐 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 아 이거 안 넣었네. 3, 3, 4, 6, 7. 이건 거의 동시니까. 넘어지고 여기 와서 옷장을 쓰러뜨리면서
It wasn't like that.
그러면 이게 완성으로 쓰러졌어. 이게 제일 멋전자. 이게 제일 먼저야. 쓰러졌어. 그냥 아무것도 없이 쓰러졌어. 이거 보고 놀래서 피하려다가 와서 멈추게 되는데 호박이 굴러 떨어져서 이걸 잘라. 그 다음에 자른 것 때문에 여기에 와서 박고 여기도 와서 박아. 넘어지고 여기서 폭발이 휩싸였고 피하려다가 옷장에 박혔고 전기가 이제 흐르게 되고 얘는 요거 가지고 쓰러졌어. 그럼 잠깐 순서를 얘네 둘을 동시에 해놓고 불의의 사고를 당한 거야.
That's it. The technical cab's sudden halt caused this disaster, but the lamppost fell down afterwards. So why did the cab stop?
기계식 마차를 갑자기 멈추게 한 것이 무엇인지 알아낸다. 기계식 마차. 문신, 개문신,
The tattoo.
갱단, 손바닥,
This man was
전기화,
killed by electricity,
감전사.
as shown.
이렇게
This man was
리볼버.
armed with a revolver. Webley, I suspect. This cab was painted recently. There is some text underneath the paint here. Could be important. I'll need to find a way to remove this fresh paint.
페인트를 벗겨낼
There's a metal strapping.
여기 있네.
Some kind of solvent.
이미지.
A piece of fabric drenched in
당근
salt.
천조. 신경. 그 다음 이 아저씨 봐. 이 아저씨도 갱단이네. 개문신.
Rasco.
Rasco.
Yes, I know him. He's a
삼류
small-time
범죄자.
local criminal.
감초 사탕. 끈적한 사탕 씨. 손바닥 전기화사. 그리고 얘도 악취라는 진흙이 묻어있네. 끝났나? 됐어. 그 다음에 지워야지. 언더그라운드 일렉트릭 레일웨이 컴퍼니 오브 런던.
Underground Electric
런던 지하
Railways Company of London.
전기철도회사.
A pneumatic hammer.
공기 해머.
Mud. Oof, smells bad.
진흙. 냄새가 고약한 진흙. 전선.
There is some electrical wiring here beneath the manhole.
어디까지 이어졌어? 여기 방향 아니? 여기에 들어가진다. 이중 자물쇠 따개는 두 개의 싱글 자물쇠 따가 같은 효력을 발휘합니다. 둘자리가 없는데요? 지금
There's no space for this lockpick.
아 이제 밑에 거 생각하면 되는구나. 굳이 아까 아니더라도. 요거요.
I've not seen such a device before.
스위치들을 제자리에 놓고 작동을 시키십시오. 약간의 암호 푸는 건가? 잠깐 어떻게 푸는 건데 이거?
The electrical charge which affected the technical cab came from here.
이렇게 하는 거야. 공중 흡연. 여성이 담배 피면
Mr. Holmes? Mr. Holmes?
What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
Mr.
전류가 발생한 진원지. 뭐야 차낸 거 아니야? 더 있어? 전류가 발생한 진원지를 전류가 발생.
I can see the technical cab very well from here.
그럼 이 아저씨는
I
아니에요.
was looking for you. I have an idea about the accident.
Never mind. This one is murder.
What?
What?
You? You're the murderer,
Get
eh?
off your head.
Are you sure, Holmes?
Oh yes, a murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance? Of what, Holmes?
The culprit could not have planned for this to happen, don't you see? And it is possible that he is still here due to the prompt arrival of the police. Now I see 5 men who could be our murderer. Let us take a look at the map.
용의자를 출연해놓고 둘이 될 수도 있다고. 잠깐만 5명 다 되잖아. 용의자가 2명일 수도 있나? 아니야, 호박이 받침대 작동시킨다고? 이건 말이 안 되지. 폭발에 대해 알고 있었다? 내 생각에 전기장치를 작동시키고 도망갈 가능성은 있어.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. I don't think so.
오,
I should pay more attention to details. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
누가 용의자인데? 발판 역할?
I
아니야.
don't think so.
이 사람들
I
그럴
should pay
리는
more
없어.
attention to details.
여기 위에서 어떻게 여기를? 없는 거 아님?
No, it wasn't like that. I don't think so.
왜
I
말이
should pay
틀리냐?
more attention to details. No, it wasn't like that.
2명이란 소린데 이거.
No, it wasn't like that. I don't think so.
아니네. 그냥
I should pay more attention to details.
다 용의자가 아니라고 생각을 하고 다시 보자. 이 사람은 전기장치가 있는 창문 아래에 있다. 어쩌면 길가로 나오기 전에 장치를 시킬 시간이 있을지도 모른다. 딱 가장 의심스러워. 근데 얘도 가장 의심스럽단 말이지. 미리 작동시키고 못 떠난 거.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
감전을 시키고 어려 만들었어. 멀리서 한다?
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to
미리 본다?
No, it wasn't like that.
아니라고? 이거 맞는 거 같은데?
don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. No, it wasn't like that. No, it wasn't like that. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
내 생각에 일꾼이 용의자일 것 같은데. 누가 켰냐요? 오는 걸 봤어. 오는 걸 보고
No, it wasn't like that.
요 사람에게 이 쏘는 사람이 아니 안에 있던 사람들에게 일러준 걸 수도 있어. 아니야, 이 사람은 아니야. 이 사람도 운전장치야. 뭔가 미리 알려줄 수 있는 사람이 있어야 돼. 이 사람밖에 없어. 그럼 이 사람이 알려줬다 치고 공범이라고 치고 누가 켰냐? 이 사람이 켰나? 가장 유력해 보이긴 하는 용의자인데
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
아니라고 하네.
No, it wasn't like that. I don't think so. I should pay
일단
more
이 두
attention to
사람은
details.
이 두 사람은 일단 관계자는 아니야.
That's it.
세 명이야 돼. 세 명이었네. 씨. 저 둘은 무조건 그거야.
Constable, I suspect 3 people here. Take them to Scotland Yard for questioning.
As long as I don't leave empty-handed, all's good and well.
I know that look, Holmes. Have you found something new?
That's right. In order to trap the cab, the killer must have known the precise route it would take. Or even, that could suggest the cab must have set out not far from here, in this very street, perhaps.
Remarkable. Holmes, I'm terribly sorry, but I must go to the hospital now to help tend to the wounded.
I understand, Watson.
But don't forget our earlier discussion. About Kate.
기계식 마차가 어디서 출발했는지 알아야 된다. 신문, 소지품은 나중에 하고 기계식 마차가 출발한 지점. 멀지 않은 곳. 진흙 냄새가 나는. 바로 앞이야?
Mud. Oof, smells bad. There was a collision here.
이건 단순 충돌이잖아.
The lock was forced.
여기서 자물쇠가 강제로 열려있대. 뱀의 둥지와 업무. 세인트 빅터 구역에서 오래된 건물을 철거 중이던 석공들이 뱀의 둥지를 발견했다. 어린아이의 유골이 있었다. 그 음모를 밝히지 말라는 조각이 나온다. 편지가 남아 있었다.
Trail of mud goes through the entire room.
질적 제품 전체로. 아 이거 뭐야? 1, 2, 3인데? 삼을 3을 집어넣고 그 다음에 1, 2짜리.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
1, 2짜리가 아니라면 2, 1짜리.
There's no space for this lockpick.
왜 안 돼? 되지 않아? 1, 2, 3잖아.
There's no space for this lock.
아 이거 씨 대체 어떻게 돌아가는 건지 모르겠네.
There's no space for this lockpick.
삼이
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
다시 처음부터 그냥 3, 2를 넣어. 2, 3짜리 넣어야 돼. 2, 3짜리.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space. There's no space for this lockpick.
그 다음에 4, 3.
A workshop. Saleable items are produced here. Mud. Oof, smells bad. It looks as though the carpet was placed here intentionally. It looks as though the carpet was placed here intentionally. An old access point to the sewers.
가는 곳밖에 없잖아. 왼쪽 오른쪽 왼쪽.
A pneumatic drill, the same as the one that we found in the technical cab.
공기들. 잠깐만 이게 아닌데? 제가 이쪽으로 와야 되는데. 0. 아예 내려가네. 아 물이 빠지는구나 이게. 그다음 다시 올라가서 2분의 1 반만 넣으면 또 오르겠지. 넘어가. 딱 봐도 저쪽으로 가야 돼. 가자. 또 규령 잡기, 씨. 빨리 가. 빨리 좀 가. 빨리 좀 가. 이게 아니네. 물 다 빼. 뭐 하나 안 했어. 아 뭐야 씨. 내리지. 안. 왜 있지?
I better not go.
들어가. 응? 여기도 있네. 이러면 얘기가 틀려지지. 다시 올라가서 물을 반쯤 채우고 올라가서 내려온 다음에 넘어가고 타면 되지. 열면 되고. 뭐가 있네?
A red powder. Given the circumstances, most probably iron oxide.
산화철,
Or just rust. Metal powder. Looks like aluminium.
알루미늄,
Magnesium strips.
마그네슘. 뒤에 뭐가 더 있네.
So, it was the goal of Rasco's gang to rob the bank.
은행. 자, 털어볼까?
The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables. The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken
가장
a
큰게
great
남았잖아.
many valuables. This vault belongs to the Bank of England.
망치. 지도?
An old map of the sewers with a red cross.
아이씨. 부정. 나가. 일단 여기 나가. 쭉 가봐. 쭉 가서. 자. 지금 느낌표 있는 곳에 있으니까 뭐야 어딜 봐? 여긴데? 여기야 여기. FBI 오프너.
A banknote. Dry, so it hasn't been here very long. All of the licorice has been
감추스타. 너 하나 있지 않았냐? 감추스타?
Murad, quite a popular brand of cigarette. This cigarette stub is dry. It was discarded fairly recently. The tobacco's aroma is still strong. It's sweet and nutty. Metal rings. They're used to hold the barrel in one piece. These barrels are empty and unsealed. The thieves used these barrels for the loot, which they then threw into the water. I need to warn Lestrade about this.
하수구 조사하기. 런던 경찰국. 짱든 경찰국 갑시다. 도착.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, we have a slight problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped. It was after we asked him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise I...
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Sorry, I'll come back later.
He could have said that without punching me.
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this incident between us?
탈출한 용의자 찾기. 아이씨. 탈출한 용의자까지 찾아야지.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
그 전에 일단 있는 사람들부터.
This pen is an expensive one, but it isn't new.
편지. 앤의 부처씨. 잦은 결굴과 업무에 치여. 철도
Reginald Butcher had problems with his job. The initials MB.
MB. 부처씨. 병원으로 오십시오.
This letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was in such a hurry. At any rate, I now have an exact address. Reginald Butcher is fond of sweets.
단 걸 좋아한다고? 다음. 담배.
Murad, quite a popular brand of cigarette.
밑에서 본 그 담배.
Thick leather gloves. They're probably insulated.
절연 기능 있는 장갑. 벤자민. 교회에서 오라고.
My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
교회.
Whiskey.
위스키.
Of poor quality.
싸구려 위스키.
Electrical wires.
전선.
A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848 Der Mord with a bookmark.
데모르트. 책갈피가 있다.
This terrible passage is apparently appreciated by Garrett.
가레씨. 토지를 몰수하였음에도 여전히 거액의 빚이 나와 있습니다. 거액의 빚이 있고. 다음. 신문을 다 데리고 와서 할까? 다 잡아와서 신문을 하도록 합시다. 뭐? 어디 갔어?
I'm apparently in the children's ward.
아, 아동병원이구나. 얘는 아니네. 여기도 아니야. 여기 있다. 엄마겠고.
Mr. Butcher's wife. A young woman lost her life. Admission file.
총 비용. 돈이 많이 든다.
Mr. Reginald Butcher, I've come from Scotland Yard. Might we talk?
All right, but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
Is she your daughter?
My pretty little Meryl. She's very ill.
와,
No, look.
산소호흡기.
I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today, and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry. I understand now.
일단 인물 묘사. 됐지. 철도회사 직원. 반지. 기온남. 광나는 구두. 최근에 닦였어. 부정인가? 딸의 선물. 치료.
Can she be cured?
It'll take a long time, but I'm confident that we'll win this fight. I can't bear to think otherwise.
Yes. Probably just a question of money.
What are you talking about? It's a question of willpower, and my daughter will win.
이건 가래할 거니까 이상한 게 아니야.
I do hope so. Although the treatment at the Karolinska University Hospital is very expensive.
Ah, Yeah, it's our only hope. Thanks to the good Dr. Blowberry, she finally has a bed. We're going out next week. It's our last chance. Do you have children?
Yes, I have a daughter too.
We'd sacrifice our lives for our children, would we not?
Yes. Of course, yes.
직업.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Butcher?
철도회사.
I work at the office of the Underground
지하철
Electric
전기
Railways
전기.
Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed. Why do you ask?
It is of no consequence, but tell me, what are the reasons behind the problems
캠
you're
보세요.
experiencing at work?
이게요.
Problems? What do you mean?
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation. It's difficult.
잘못된 건 이 세상이야.
I see. Coincidentally, we found one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
Really? Why was it there?
I have no idea. Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible. Merrill Butcher.
매를 붙여.
Shh. Meryl's asleep.
일단 이 상황은 신문했고 이제 나머지를 신문하러 가자. 여기서는 더 할 수 있는 게 없어. 다시 경찰국으로.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
보자.
Good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was
Benjamin
arrested
Fowler.
by mistake. I swear it.
You have not been arrested, Mr. Fowler. You are here as a witness.
Oh, but I saw nothing. I swear.
아니,
Let me go.
봅시다. 빡빡이는 아니네. M자 탈모인데. 개문신? 매우 의심스럽고. 십자가. 오치 박힌 성, 육체 노동자. 분한. 노란 손톱 흡연. 노란 손톱이 생기는가? 모르겠다. 사고 현장에 있었으며 광상 동작. 일단 사고.
Could you tell me what you were doing at the scene of the accident?
신문을 해봅시다.
I was working on the square's statue. I work for the council. I swear it.
피해자 있지.
Mr. Fowler, does the name Rasco ring any bells with you?
라스코.
First time I ever heard it. I swear.
But your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not?
No. It was a long time ago. I already forgot. I swear it. I just picked a few pockets for him when I was a young fellow. But I ain't proud of what I did. All my family, my parents, my brothers, dogs and cats all died when I was a lad. I wouldn't have survived otherwise.
전기.
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes. I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a specialist.
전기가
I swear it.
신기술이시죠.
It's new, isn't it? And complex and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go. I know nothing, I swear.
Yes, you swear it, I know. Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
세 번째 용의자.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett. Why
토마스
am I
가레.
here?
You are a witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yet.
기침. 건강 불량. 뭐가 있네. 배지. 부정부주의자. 낡은 옷. 가난함. 교폐증. 정기화상. 무정부주의자. 정경. 무엇을
Did you perhaps
보셨습니까?
see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Yes. I saw part of your bourgeoisie burn up and explode. It was spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek shelter?
Like the rest of the sheep, there were some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them.
전기.
Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How do you know about that? You a mind reader?
There are electrical wires amongst your belongings.
Clever. Yes. I teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm
씨,
currently
전기도
without
거울
paid
배웠대.
work. I'm self-taught, so we're not as dumb as you might think. And I don't want to work for bosses anyway.
개쩐다. 병.
You have a severe cough. Are you suffering?
It's only a cold.
Why not be
검색하여.
honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
Ah, well observed. Yes, I have enough coal dust in my lungs to fuel an entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the age of 13, yes. At the Newcastle mines. 15 years of hell. Those were bloody times. But now it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my father and my brothers did, in order to line the pockets of the rich.
곧 죽겠는데. 다 했고. 자. 뭐 하나 남았네? 피해자? 피해자가 남았다고? 아씨, 하나 있구나. 이걸 못 봤네.
The belongings of the victims, Rasco and his acolyte. A normal pocket knife,
칼,
a standard deck of playing cards,
카드덱,
a Webley
그냥
revolver.
권총이고.
Rasco is fond of licorice. Huh. The licorice was found both at the sewers and
감초
amongst
사탕.
Rasco's belongings. A police report about Rasco. He's only a minor criminal.
라스코에 대한 경찰 보고서. 라스코라는 별명을 알려지. 개문신. 다 있어. 이러면 끝이지. 자. 무정부주의자. 아이고. 띠용. 뭐야? 이거. 직장 문제. 전기, 충격. 가래 씨의 부업. 은행 강도. 은행 채무. 파울로 씨의 직업. 두 개는 왜 합치지? 보자. 부처의 문제. 하나, 둘, 세 개겠지? 영자가 세 명이니까. 나 확실한 것들만 일단 다 봅시다. 자, 확실한 것들. 이건 충분한 실력이 있어. 충분한 실력은 있어. 가리씨가 범인이다. 부처의 문제. 지하 노동자. 아니야, 이건 복잡한다. 진짜 안 돼. 이 아저씨는 안 되고. 전기 가로등을 써. 그러면 가레시가 범인일 수밖에 없는데? 모든 게 가레시를 가리키고 있는 거긴 해. 하지만 이 사람이 영원한 범죄자야. 진짜 단순한 사실? 할 수 있어. 없어지겠지? 파로시아 범인. 부처냐? 근데 이 사람은? 파울로냐? 가레시냐? 전설. 철도 용정. 담배가 있었어. 생각해보니 담배가 있었어. 담배가 있었어. 장갑도 있고. 위스키. 그러면 그 밑에 지도는 어떻게 알아냈지? 문제는 이 사람은 덫을 못 쳐. 결론 아무도 아니야? 아니네. 결론 변경하는 게 있구나. 일단 파울로가 가장 1순위로 의심이 돼. 의심 한 총. 선처야? 단죄야.
Mr. Fowler, you assisted Rasco in robbing the bank, and then you killed him to keep the money for yourself. You are under arrest.
근데 뭔가 이상해.
What? But it's not true. I never
살짝
killed
걸리는 게
anyone.
있어.
I swear it.
아니야. 누가 그 지도를 준 거지? 이거 잠깐만. 뭐야? 저
Thomas
아저씨는
Garrett,
아예
I know that
그냥
you killed Rasco
범죄에서
and his
빼네.
accomplice after you robbed the bank together.
I was expecting as much.
However, due to your illness and as the money was recovered, I will spare you.
I don't need your mercy.
You are free.
Out of the question. Do your foul duty. I'm ready to die as a proletariat martyr.
Leave at once. Constable, throw him out.
You don't have the right. I'll show the whole world how you're ready to condemn an innocent man to protect the bosses. I demand to remain in prison.
선처가 아닌데? 아니, 이 사람들 뭐 선택한 거야 도대체? 1%고 2%고 하면 그래서 나랑 같은 선택한 사람이 왜 이렇게 적어?
Thomas Garrett, we are arresting you for the double murder of Rasco and his accomplice in addition to the bank robbery.
Bravo. Case closed. Exactly what the bourgeoisie in power expects from you. Don't bother to look any further.
Well, if you have a solid alibi, I should like to hear it.
What for?
아이,
Small people such as us are eternal victims of a corrupted justice. Do your duty then, lackey.
야, 아니네. 관계가 없다고? 저 사람?
Mr. Fowler, I know that you are an accomplice in Rasco's gang and that you killed them.
What? But it's not true. I never killed anyone.
야,
I
잠깐
swear it.
그는
Listen
진짜
to
그런가?
me. You found a real job and began a new life. You killed bad people without ever intending to hurt anyone. You deserve another chance. I will let you go, but you must forget about the money.
What? Oh, yes. Yeah, I swear it. I will forget. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
0%. 이 아저씨가 범인이네. 지도가 있다는 거에서 좀 이상하긴 했는데 복잡한 덫이 가능하다고. 이제 이걸로 다 선택했을 것 같아. 이거네.
Mr. Butcher,
She's finally asleep.
지도를
I
알려준
knew
사람이
you
이
could
go to
사람이니까.
Stockholm with your daughter. You will save her. I've made my decision. Leave now.
You understand? I was forced to do all this.
마지막 트리스탄.
Perhaps you were.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye.
이거네.